Joining us now is one might say the presumptive number one pick in next week's draft, although I'm sure he'll be a little more cheeky about that. He is a Bulldog, and he was, I'll tell you what, out of all the imprimaturs you can have in football, Mr. Texas football as a high schooler, trust me, this kid was a stud, because that is the grail out there. This is Matthew Stafford. Matthew, how are you, my friend?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
All right, baby. Your life's about to change. I don't know if they've talked to you already. I've heard insinuations that some of your friends have said that you're already in as the Lion. Are you willing to talk, or does it just not serve you right now to talk about if you're being assured?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, to tell you the truth, I'm in the dark about as much as anybody, to tell you the truth. So,
all right.
I really don't know what's going to happen.
Well, I'll tell you one thing that's going to happen if you go there, man, is there's nowhere to go but up. They are 0-16, and you have to love the look. I know football makes for strange bedfellows, but a rambling wreck and a Bulldog teaming up to be the most proficient pass-catch duo in the league. Calvin Johnson is a stud over there, isn't he?
He is unbelievable. I got a chance to play against him. My freshman year was his last year at Georgia Tech, and he's just an unbelievable athlete and a great receiver. And from what I hear, a great guy, too. So I would love to get the chance to be able to work with him and make something happen.
We're talking to Matthew Stafford, might be the number one pick of the Lions next week, certainly the top-rated quarterback. He had a Sanchez from USC. How'd your pro day go, brother? What'd they have you do, and how'd you pony up? Did you do well?
Yeah, I feel like I did pretty well. I kind of made the workout myself. 50 passes, just kind of stuff that the pros like to see. Throw a little bit on the run, throw the deep out, do all that kind of stuff. And I felt like I did well. It was a lot of fun. A good day to kind of get behind me. You work after the combine. I obviously didn't throw at the combine. You got a chance to throw at pro day and kind of get it out of the way.
How'd that 15-yard, 20-yard out pattern go? Where you've got the gun. Where they must have loved that because your arms sort of cut the rest. How was it that day?
Yeah, it was fun. I got a chance to do it again for the Lions, another similar pro day workout, and throw it around a little bit. And that's the most fun part for me is getting out there on the field and doing that whole deal.
Now, I see the name Highland Park High School. I know that there is some serious ball being played there back in Texas. Tell me about head coach Randy Allen. Big stamp on your life?
Oh, yeah, definitely. He we ran the spread offense, and before he got there, which was a couple years before I got there, we were running the veer, and I probably would have put my hand down playing tight end or something if our old coach would have stayed. So he definitely helped me out and got me throwing the ball, and he's a great guy and a great coach.
Yeah, well, you look like you're going to be tempted to bruise, man, because you're a big kid, and it looks like you're willing. You got that Roethlisberger mindset. I sometimes think my man will careen into somebody, but you got to go fetal in the pros, baby, because those guys, they come in, and they will end you, man. That's this. Get down, brother. Live to fight again. Get down, yes, my brother. All right, my friend. Now tell me, you're doing something already. You're working with one of the NFL's best sponsors and best collaborators, Sprint. You guys are doing something on the mobile live subscribers. They can watch the telecast of the draft next week. And, tell us more about it. You know better than me, obviously.
Yeah, it's Sprint NFL Mobile Live. You can get it if you text NFL to 7777 and pick it up on your phone. It's exclusive for Sprint subscribers, and you can watch the draft live as it feeds through on your telephone as well as I've been writing a blog. Sanchez and I actually both have.
Oh, you have?
Trying to give fans a little insight about what it's like to go through this process and what it's like to go to the combine and do all that kind of stuff. And you can only check that out if you're a Sprint subscriber. So it's a really cool deal and something that's a lot of fun for I know Sanchez and I both to kind of let fans into our lives.
Leinert's sitting out there in Phoenix going, wait a second, I thought I got to be Matt Leinart for a while. Sanchez already taking the spot. I got another Trojan guy coming in who can date any woman he wants on the planet Earth. How did that happen? Why did I only get a couple of years?
I don't know. They breed them out there. They got a bunch of great players every year coming out.
I think the key to the USC quarterback thing is they give you an electric razor that leaves that dark stubble. That seems to be the whole thing out there.
I think so.
Student body left and wear the stubble. All right, brother, your whole life's about to change. Are you spinning? I mean, think about that. I know you can't say anything, and I know I can hear the answer right now. It's got to be humble, but you're about to come into $40 million, brother. How are you? You tight with your family? You got a girlfriend? Are you buttoned down? Because it's going to get great and weird simultaneously.
Yeah, it's going to be wild. I know it. It's a cool experience, a lot of fun. I'm happy that I'm going to be able to help provide for myself, my family, and all that. Maybe buy a house that my mom stay in, or something like that. Give back to my parents because they'd put up put up with me way too long.
Yeah, well, good on you. I'm happy for you, baby. Go get him. Throw deep, Matthew Stafford. Throw deep in every aspect of life. We'll talk at you down the road. Or you know what? Matthew Stafford's about to get so big, I don't think he'll talk to us anymore. But good luck with it, Stafford.